So the media is saying that AH has reportedly resorted to sponsoring paid campaigns. Look at how they describe this, by the way. Paid media hate campaigns to tarnish Jason Momoa's image. Why? Because Jason Momoa, he dared to support JD during the trial. He actually liked his end statement. He followed him throughout. She didn't like that. That's what they're saying here. Now, what's fascinating to me about this, too, is that if you check out Instagram right now, I'm looking at it right now live while I'm recording this, look who's there front and center, one JD. He is still following JD, despite all of the noise and despite all of the vitriol that came from AH and her camp. That's right. He followed JD when he took the stand. He decided he was not going to unfollow him despite all of the noise that she made. And I mean, really think about that statement too. This is one of his co-stars in AH. Somebody that is saying, this guy right here is a monster. Jason Momoa is telling you, yeah, you know what? I don't believe her. I don't believe her at all. Now, as far as targeting is concerned too, well, there are definitely things targeting Jason Momoa. You can see one right here in front of you. This is a bot that goes in. It puts in 10,000 compliments about AH instead of letting conversations remain about Jason Momoa. You and I, we're going to talk about the headline. We're going to talk about this thing. This stuff is undeniable, by the way. It exists. You have demonstration pages of it. Oh man, fun times, huh? Fun times indeed. So, hey there to all you fine folks on this fine day. By the way, I hope you are doing excellently. And when I ran across this article, I mean, I was shocked. You don't see items like this calling out AH. You don't see them calling out AH for pointing their finger at Jason Momoa and trying to give him problems. And yet, despite that, 6 days ago, this article here dropped. AH reportedly resorting to sponsoring paid media hate campaigns. Again, you notice that. Hate campaigns. What a descriptor there to tarnish Jason Momoa's image. And why? Again, they're saying, well, that's pretty simple. It's because he decided that he would back and continue to back JD. He followed him. He didn't speak out against him. He didn't stand with her. What a monster, right? Now, what this outlet is reporting is they're saying that they have sources behind the scenes and that these sources, they're suggesting that AH, she's decided she's going to get even with Jason Momoa. What she's doing is she's using fake accounts. That would be AKA bots. We've talked about those. We'll talk about them in a second, too. But she may have spent thousands of dollars doing this. Why? Because she hopes that when she does it, she can tarnish the image of Jason Momoa, paying him back because he didn't stand with her when she feels that she was owed that. That's one heck of a statement in the media, isn't it? Now, as far as bots are concerned, this is undeniable. They are indeed being used. Like I was showing you, there are pages demonstrating them. I mean, we have demonstrations that are out there. And the person that actually put these together, they wrote me when I did a video talking about this, saying that I wasn't being truthful. I wasn't saying why they built it. So this is why they say they have it. You'll notice there's a topic right here. That topic is Jason Momoa. The topic is he has fame, but he doesn't want it. He has advantage, but he doesn't take it. And he definitely has all of our hearts. Now, what this does is it applies another topic to it. Instead of this staying about Jason Momoa, it adds 10,000 what they call compliments to the script. Basically, imagine this. You post that statement there talking about his fame, how he's the greatest person ever. You have 10,000 statements about AH come in. What would you call that? Would you call that hijacking? Because me, I think that's what that is. I think that you are hijacking the conversation. If you look at this too, you can see exactly how it works. Again, you have the topic right there, you know, the discussion of it. This, it takes about 2 hours for the person to build all together. So they're just talking about 2 hours to build a bot like this. And the comments that are coming in, well, get a load of this stuff. I mean, this tells you all you need to know about who you're dealing with. And again, it is taking away the topic from fans of Jason Momoa. I think that is probably the biggest thing. But check this out. The comments, they're about to come up. Oh, man. So listen to this here. She is beautiful inside and out. I'm lucky to have her in my life. I know you're tired of hearing about the shape of her butt, but I can't help it. I mean, again, whoever put this together, man. And like I said, I know who put that together. That's kind of weird. She is absolutely gorgeous. Very, very sweet. She seems like a very sweet woman. She's very sweet. She's not only beautiful to look at, but also to hear. She's very soothing. She's strong and beautiful. Oh, she really, really, really hot in that dress. She's an angel. She speaks every language. Yes, apparently she speaks every language known to man. Didn't know that. That's fascinating, right? In a way that draws you in close and makes you feel. She's down-to-earth persona. It's so inspiring. She speaks to so many women. Oh, you love her. She's so cool. I would love to meet her. She's my type of girl. Clever, independent, beautiful, ferociously honest. I mean, man, when you go on to, again, you can see right here, I've never had a girl crush, like a female crush. Well, I have a crush on AH. She says I'm her favorite work of art. I find myself totally smitten, and I am having a happiness overload, just like her smile. She knows the real beauty of her smile was radiant. She has the most beautiful soul. I'm picking AH for the next Bond girl. Love her. She's amazing. More than just a pretty face. I love her hair. I heard AH is pretty much the only good thing that happened to JD. Again, you can see what it's about. It goes after comments about JD. It adds in stuff like that. Also, it takes over conversations about Jason Momoa. And I want you to think about the time frame this happens in. Again, you make a thread. You're talking about Jason Momoa or talking about whatever, really. You have this bot roll in. How long does it take it to leave 10,000 compliments or 10,000 comments about something that was not part of this? It takes just a little over 2 hours. So in 2 hours, they have flooded your thread. They have made it absolutely worthless. You can't talk about what you had there before. And they're saying at the end here that this pipeline, it will be sped up in the near future by a factor of around 10%. So that 2 hours there, yeah, it's going to get really fast in the future. It's going to be 10 times faster. In fact, yep, that right there, I mean, it backs up what they're saying, in my opinion, and so much more. But anyway, let me know what you think about this. And as always, appreciate the heck out of you. You make it work. Thank you. Can't say that enough. There's a link in the description, by the way. I want you to check those out if you would and want to help out the channel. But you being here, that is the most help of all. So thank you. Appreciate you. I am going to end right here. Thank you again, and I will see you soon.